it's me, Haya again, and I'm here with another video for you. It's going to be a quick one as well, but we're continuing on that theme of change. And how do you know when it's time to make a change? How do you know when it's time to start implementing your what's next? So I want to just give you an example this morning as I was driving out. I like to use examples from my environment. And as I was driving out, I saw this little squirrel. It's springtime now, so all the squirrels are out and running about. And one of the things that I noticed about squirrels is that when they're running into the street, if there's a car coming and they may have reached halfway across the street, quarter way across the street, or even maybe 3/4 of the way across the street, but they hear a car coming and their instinct is to run back to the place they started. Even though they may be super close, extremely close, closer than they are to the other side than they are to where they started from. And it just kind of struck me that we as human beings do something similar. What I mean by that, and this goes into the second sign of change that I wanted to share with you. If the thought of going back to where you've been and what you've been doing just makes you sick to your stomach, then it's definitely time for a change. You may not know what's coming next or what the next step is for you to take to get to that other thing, or you might not even know what the other thing is. But if when you think about going back to where you were before or staying where you currently are and the thought just makes you sick to your stomach, then it's definitely time for a change. So what I do want to say about running back to where we started or where we currently are, it's a thing of comfort. And for a lot of people, it's comforting because you know what to expect, but it's not necessarily comforting because it's what's actually good for you. So going towards the unknown is something that is scary for a lot of us. I know it certainly was scary for me when I started this business, when I was first starting out. This was a whole new journey for me, like I shared with you. And it continues to be something that I have to contend with as I embark on new challenges and new opportunities. It's never going to go away. But the thing is, it's always easier to go back. It feels easier to go back to where you've been, but it's not necessarily the best thing for you. You're not necessarily giving your best or getting the best. And some of the signs that you may be seeing for going back the easy way and staying where you are, even though it's not working for you, is that you may be starting to notice signs in your body. You're not feeling as great as you physically as you used to. You may be getting sick more, and it ties into one of those other signs that I mentioned in the email. You may not even have the desire to go to work, so you kind of procrastinate and do everything else except get on the road and go to work. And those are all signs that it's time for you to not run back to the thing that you knew and that was comfortable, but it's time for you to actually move towards the next thing, which is better suited to you, who you are, what your goals are, and what you're trying to accomplish in this lifetime. So I want to just leave you with that food for thought. If you have any questions, feel free to email me or call me. See you then. Bye.